Learn a Terra fact over a carrot's worth of time. Number 7. Catastrophe Survival Handbook. My mailbox is currently stuffed with your worries about these increasingly frequent catastrophes. Survival tips? Easy. Just copy the region that manages to flourish even when catastrophes are hitting them constantly. Rimbilliton. First of all, catastrophe training begins in the nursery. Pack those facts into Grandma's nursery rhymes, radio ads, or terrifying ghost stories from deep in the mines. Make sure these facts stick in their heads before their ABCs do. Secondly, show some respect. If the command is drop, run, hide, forget the carrot soup you've got on the stove. Doing so might win you a whole extra minute of life. Thirdly, memorize the map. Dive into a rabbit hole at top speed. Granted, this may not fully protect you from the catastrophe. But hey, at least you're done racing against the catastrophe clouds. If you're the type who finds it impossible to travel light, and don't want to spend your life migrating between rabbit holes, there's always option 4. Just live on a nomadic platform. Clever Rimbilliton engineers came up with these nimble mobile mining platforms that let your entire family live and work on the move. In Rimbilliton, the first move a nomadic platform makes isn't to run from a catastrophe, but to chase it. I don't recommend this, but I get it. After all, catastrophe clouds mean originium clusters, and those clusters mean money. Fifth, take note. Whether you're running from a catastrophe or chasing one, never ignore the advice of a catastrophe messenger. As ursine ore veins are depleted, mineral demand in Rimbilliton is surging. In just 1 year, we've already hit double digits for safety accidents in the mines. Miners are so desperate for resources, they're charging into the disaster zone before the catastrophe has even died down. The body count from this is significant. Finally, above all else, treasure every day. Don't wait to say what's in your heart to the people who matter. In this land of constant catastrophes, traditional messengers can't easily cross the wilderness. Rimbilletonians built towers, simple yet powerful. They allow your voice to pierce through the catastrophe and reach across the wilderness no matter what. To wrap it all up with an old Rimbilletonian saying, real heroes aren't the idiots who face the catastrophe, they're the ones who know when to slam the rabbit hole door shut. In the face of a catastrophe, perhaps the best we can do is shut the door in time and let our lives go on. Learn something new over a carrot's worth of time. Subscribe to my channel. More secrets of Terra await. Learn a Terra fact over a carrot's worth of time. Number 8. What would Terra even look like without Originium? By now, you've seen the impact of the Ursus ore shortage hitting home. With everyone preaching about saving energy, it makes you think, what if Originium was out of the picture entirely? To put it bluntly, no Originium means no Originium-based industry. Every vehicle we know and rely on would simply grind to a halt. By then, if you want to go anywhere, you're either walking or hopping on a burden beast. Without those crystals, we couldn't even manufacture the most basic tools to keep us warm. The impact of an Originium shortage isn't a one-size-fits-all disaster. For the Lytonians, their music would lose its arts-infused power. One can only hope they'd get used to performing without the magical pyrotechnics. Of course, if your entire economy is built on Originium, you're the first one to fall when the power starts to flicker. Kazimierz is a prime case. Cut off the Originium, and the glitz of the night competitions and their supporting industries would face a massive, ugly regression. Whether you're in the industry or not, you'd be forced to stand by and watch as the life you once knew slips away forever. But look at Sami. Not everyone's life is tied to the crystals. Their hunters can get by just fine using primitive means. Likewise, many tribal residents in Sargon could lead perfectly laid-back lives without ever touching a piece of high-tech machinery or industry. Maybe these people will be the real winners in an age without originium. If the crystals were a gift from the land, was the price tag already hidden in the fine print? While a world without them is just a what-if for now, one thing is certain. In times like these, it never hurts to save a little energy where you can. Learn something new over a carrot's worth of time. Subscribe to my channel. More secrets of Terra await.